I'm delighted to be joined with a special guest today. I've got Ria Meera Munshi, who is the director of Bollywood dance company Rise Dance Academy, which started in 2011. She's also a model, actress, businesswoman, theatre director, playwright, presenter, and choreographer. And that's just to name a few of your talents. So, a very warm welcome to the show and happy International Women's Day. How are you today?
Hello, thank you very much. I'm so good.
Are you doing anything special to celebrate International Women's Day today on Friday, the 8th of March, when we're recording this?
I'm talking to you. I think that's quite
Yeah,
special.
I know it's for me as well. Thanks for joining.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Are you doing anything later on today to celebrate?
I'm going to be working.
Oh no, well, I know you're a
Yes.
busy bee. You're a very busy bee. Yeah, you never. You seem to be doing so much. I'd love to know where you get so much energy from, because I could do with a bit of your energy myself.
I don't sleep much. Maybe that's the key. Just don't sleep.
You know what? That is the way to live life, isn't it? If you can find a way of not needing sleep, you think of all the extra life you'll get.
I feel like I need to sleep more. I struggle to sleep sometimes, and I just have a tendency to wake up every morning between 5:30 and 6. And as soon as
Yeah.
I'm awake, I just can't fall back asleep. So I just start to work really. But I think my energy just comes from motivation and from a huge passion I've got towards my career. I think that's where the energy comes from.
Seen on YouTube that you've just been over in Egypt celebrating your birthday. So happy
Yeah.
belated birthday. And I believe you're doing some modeling over there in Egypt. So how was that? And was the weather as good as it looked on the YouTube video that I've seen?
Oh, wow. Okay. So I know you're very into weather. So I'm going to tell you that the skies were blue, the sun was shining, but it was actually a little bit cold,
Oh no.
especially in
So,
the evening. It was a bit nippy, it was a bit windy through the day. However, this was mid-February. I believe it's a lot warmer now. Yes, I was modeling and dancing in Egypt, and I was very kindly gifted a royal upgrade from on the beach. So,
oh good.
yeah, there's a lot of beautiful, fun videos on my YouTube channel just showcasing the hotel, the dancing, the modeling, had an incredible team that I was working with, did a stunning Arabic shoot, and then also did a shoot in a beautiful long dress as well, which was so nice and elegant to wear.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially in Egypt as well. Even though it was cold, I'm sure it was a lot of fun. And you'll have to get back over there soon, hopefully. I'm sure you've got other countries to visit as well. I know you like you exploring around the world.
I do, but I'm so ready. I'm so ready to go back to Egypt.
But I know you've got a
Yeah.
lot of work going on. I mean, you've already achieved so much in life. I mean, going back to 2007 when you were studying performing arts, at the University of Salford,
Yeah.
and did you ever always plan to pursue and explore such a broad range of areas through your career so far? Because I know you've done absolutely amazing so far since then.
Oh, thank you. Well, firstly, I've got to say we met at Salford Uni, didn't we?
Yeah, we kind of did, but we also met through your one of your best friends, Rachel, because
Yeah.
you came on the night out once. That's where I saw you the first time.
Where
But
was
we
that
didn't.
night out?
I still remember it. I think it was Tiger in Manchester. Do you remember? There's a really dodgy picture actually on Facebook. A really bad picture of me. It's still on
Oh my
there.
gosh,
I won't send it
you
you,
have
but
to send me this picture.
yeah, I will. But yeah, good
So
times back in
Tiger
the day.
Tiger doesn't even exist anymore.
But yeah, then we met. I remember we met up at uni as well because you starred in my little film that I made. I totally messed the film up though. I overexposed the shot, which is annoying because your part was really good, probably the best bit of the film.
Oh, you're very, very kind. And to be honest, I don't remember much. So it's not just this project, it's just a lot of things I can't remember. And I do remember you sending me the clip of the film that I was featured in, and that brought back memories, especially that outfit. There was like I had white trousers on. Was it a blue top and then white on top? I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, that scene brings back a lot of memories. But that was a really nice time for us. I mean, we're in this stage of just exploring life, and like you said, it was overexposed, but we learnt so much from it, and that's the main thing in life, isn't it?
It is, yeah. You learn from your mistakes and you move forward, don't you? And when you can look back and see what your mistakes are, that's always good. So you can correct
Yeah.
them in the future.
Yeah,
So yeah,
hindsight's a beautiful thing, but yeah, in relation to your question, no, I never thought I'd be doing so much when I left university. Even when I started university, I honestly thought, I say this a lot, I honestly thought I would graduate from Salford Uni and I would get a job in Coronation Street full time for the rest of my life, and that's me done.
I've always said you should be on Coronation Street, and you have appeared on there, haven't you, as a doctor a couple of times. I'm hoping they somehow get a big storyline for you. They can slip you into the main cast. That's my recommendation.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I do remember you've always said from day one that you see me in Coronation Street. And is it weird for you that you said it and now it's happened?
Yeah, it just shows I can predict the future. It's a special skill. I wish. No, yeah, it's really good to see you in it. And when you were doing it, was it really fun with the cast as well? I get the feeling it's like a dead fun atmosphere and like not stressful.
Yeah, it's super fun and it's just really, really lovely. So lovely. It's got a beautiful, positive vibe. And immediately I just felt at home. And that's probably because you told me all those years ago that being Coronation Street. So there in my subconscious mind, I was like, this is
Oh,
second home.
yeah, you were there, like say your second home. Have you got any plans to feature on it again soon? If you had any calls or can't you
Not at
say?
the moment. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, well, I'll be sending an email to ITV later, saying, you really need to improve your cast at the moment. And I'll say, I've got a perfect person here. I've got Ria. Get her on.
Get Dr. Chatterjee back.
I know it could easily be the doctor. Well, the doctor that they've got a doctor on there now, and I always think it's not the best doctor. Do you know what I mean? You ever seen the doctor on
Oh,
it?
there's
It's
a
like,
few. There's a doctor in the actual surgery, isn't there?
yeah, it just pops up in random places. Like nothing like real life where you have to wait about 2 years to get an appointment. If you know what I mean, it just appears.
Well, that's the joy of television, isn't it? So.
It is, yeah. How's things going with Rai Rai's Dance Academy? I know you're the owner and director of that, and you're always doing loads with it. I always see updates on Facebook.
Yeah, Riri's Dance Academy is good, thank you. We've been running for 13 years now, and it just sounds wild to say 13 years. It doesn't feel like it. Time has absolutely flown by. And you probably know that we've diversified into children's theatre. So we are a children's theatre production company too, as well as doing all of our dance work. And a lot's happened, really. A lot's happened, a lot's changed. It's still going. But we're very specialised now with what we do and what we offer. But it's so much fun at the same time.
Yeah, you're doing amazing with it. And I remember you made one play, and it has Yasmin from Coronation Street in there. So that was a big scoop to get her on with you. I guess you're good friends with her. How was it filming with Yasmin? Forgot her real name, to be honest.
Her real name is Shelley King.
Oh, Shelley King,
And
yeah, yeah.
yeah, Shelley King. And so Shelley played the role of Chand. Chand is the beautiful moon goddess who really is a stunning maternal figure for one of the characters called Mahi. And Shelley was the voiceover. She was the voice of Chand. So recording with her was a lot of fun. I mean, we talk a lot, Shelley and I. So together, we just get on really well. We have so much fun, and we just keep talking. And it was said that we're like two peas in a pod. Um,
Yeah.
but she's lots of fun, and she did the character so much justice. She went above and beyond, so I'm very, very grateful.
Oh, that's really good. And now you're good friends with her. Maybe in the future, she'll be appearing in some future plays and stuff, that playwrights that you do.
I would absolutely love Shelley to be involved in more work in the future, and I'm excited to see what happens next.
So yeah, I believe you won an award back in 2019 at Salford University, and you've been into presenting there. So would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the award was for my contribution to the arts and cultural sector. And it was such an honour to be recognised by the university. And I've got to say that Salford Uni do support me so much, the work that I do. And it's my way of saying thank you. I like to support them as much as I can too. So I do sit on the panels for different things, the business pitch that they did last year, the big pitch for business, when there's awards coming in. Sometimes I sit on the judging panel, which is lovely. And I just help the students however I can because I believe that we have to help each other. And I never really had that opportunity. Nobody really helped me. And it's such a difficult, relentless industry that it's so important to support one another.
Yeah, well, you're certainly an asset to them, and it's really good of you to go back and then help with that. And yeah, it just shows how far you've come as well. Like started off as student, and now like it's like ambassador, and they know you've done amazing. That you're going to keep doing amazing in the future, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
So
thank
I'm,
you. Thank you very much.
yeah, I'm sure you'll be back doing more and more of those award ceremonies in the future.
I hope so. That'd be lovely. It's always good to support, the roots and where you came from, I think.
Did you ever watch The Apprentice on BBC? And
Yeah.
I've noticed that some of the candidates are not the best. So would you ever think about going on it yourself? Because you might bring the standard up an awful lot. Would you ever go on it in the
Oh,
future?
do you know what? I've got to say, it's a really interesting question, but I think I'd have to say no because Lord Sugar scares me a little bit.
Yeah, it is scary to be honest.
It is scary. And I think when you're on The Apprentice, everyone's got quite a strong personality. You've got to be very, very strong yourself. I'm quite sensitive. I'm a little bit emotional. So I feel like I may not be able to speak my voice as much as I should,
Yeah.
or stand my ground because everyone is literally dog eat dog. That's what it's about. However, never say never.
Well, look out for you on there in a few years, even though you say never say never. Maybe Dragon's Den's a better one for yourself. Not that you need the investment or anything like that, but I could just imagine him finding your business interesting and wanting to get involved, you know what I mean? So you never know.
So I have been asked to be on Dragon's Den.
Oh, have you? That's cool.
I have, yeah, but again, the dragons scare me. I think they can be really, it's the questions, it's the numbers, it's the bang, bang, bang. And it is a very difficult on different industries, it's a different industry, it's a different form of business.
Yeah.
However, I don't know if you remember Roland Metcalf from Salford Uni.
The name rings a bell for some reason.
Yeah, that's because he was a renowned figure of Salford University. Everybody knew him. He was one of the main lecturers. And unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. And we were very, very good
Yeah.
friends, Uncle Roland and I. And I remember saying to him, I think when I started the business, Ria Dance Academy, I told him, and he said to me, I can see you on Dragon's Den one day as one of the dragons. So, again, never say
Well,
never.
I think yeah, I think that would be an amazing position for you. Um, I can definitely see that as well. Just keep working hard with your business, and they have been putting different people on. I've noticed people like Gary Neville have been going on, and he's a footballer, for
Yeah.
example. I can just imagine, you probably won't want to say no to anyone though. You'll be like, here you go, have some
Yeah.
50. I'll give you 50 grand there, 50 grand there. You'll end up with about 50 businesses at once.
I'd feel
You know what I
bad.
mean?
I just have to help everybody.
Yeah, it's because you're too nice. Well, not too nice, but it's good to be nice, isn't it? Yeah, just going back to know your YouTube channel. Where can people find that? What's the address?
Oh, it's Ria Meera. So it's RIAMEERA. My personal YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I believe you're going to be putting a lot more content on there, a lot more stuff going on in your life and your business and that. And yeah, if anyone listening, highly recommend you check it out.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's lots of dance videos on there. There's travel vlogs from different countries. There's behind the scenes videos. There's modeling videos. There's my favorite videos with my nanny. Chapati making with nanny has to be my favorite video. One thing I've got to say about my nanny, she's incredible and she never, ever complains, regardless of how much pain she's in.
Oh
And
yeah.
I've never actually heard her say anything bad about anyone either. Um, and I just aspire to be like her. She is always going to be my number one inspiration, especially today on International Women's Day.
Oh yeah, and it's good to have a role model like that to look up to and strive to be like. And if you can be, well, you already are lovely anyway, but if you could be half as good as
0.5% of my nanny's qualities. That's all I want. That's all I aspire to be.
yeah.
She's just brilliant.
Oh, there's one thing I've not asked you about your Guinness World Record. So you've got that brilliant Guinness World Record, which is absolutely amazing. Would you ever attempt to break any others? And do you have any plans to break any others in the future?
I would absolutely love to break the Bollywood Guinness World Record again. Um, I want to fight to it. I want to fight for it forever. No plans yet, but hopefully one day again, I want to break it. Double Guinness World Record breaker. That is the plan.
Yeah, and once you get those records, no one's taking them off you because you'll always be back to break them again, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep fighting, Martin.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in 10 years? But it sounds like a job interview question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Yeah, it is a very big question because I do so many different things. I'm a writer, director, I do my modeling, my acting. Of course, there's Riri's Dance Academy. It's quite hard for me to say because there's new forms of work opportunities being presented to themselves to me daily. And I think due to the influx of social media and technology, where I see myself in 10 years
Yeah.
may be different in comparison to where the world is going with AI. And and things like that. I think new job opportunities are going to come about. I think we're just going to be in a place we didn't think we would be in. I just hope and pray it's positive for everybody.
Yeah, let's hope so. And yeah, to wish you all the best for the future. I'm sure whatever changes in the world you'll do continue to do brilliantly. Do you have a do you have a favorite piece of music?
I actually, oh gosh, I'm still into my R&B. I'm still into the Tiger music. I'm still into all of that. I think I like songs which inspire me when I'm struggling with my motivation. That can be in any form. So I like Ariana Grande, Seven Rings. I like J-Lo, Feel So Good. Songs like that really help me to get through.
Yeah, sometimes you need that little pickup from music, and it's good that
Yeah.
we've got that option to go to music sometimes for that inspiration. Yeah, well, thanks so much for doing it, and hope your rest of your International Women's Day goes amazingly well,
Oh, thank you very much. And thank you so much for your time. Thanks, Martin.
and yours as well. All the best. I'll
Thanks,
see you later
Martin.
then. Yeah, all the best.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.